All right. It is Tuesday night, so we're doing another live stream, ripping. Okay, let's start over. All right, it's Tuesday night, so we're doing another live stream. We're ripping some packs. We have a Japanese Pokemon. This is Black Bolt, I believe is the name of the set, which I'm excited to open. And we're going to open a bunch of more kind of expensive packs that I have accumulated over a long time, and I plan to make videos with them, and I never did. And you know what? I'm like, I want to rip into these and see if I can get anything good. There's some potential really big pulls that can come out of those packs. So unfortunately right now TCG Player is down, which is annoying because it's my main source for looking up the price of these things or the value. But I don't really care. We're gonna do this anyway, with or without. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this booster box. As I always say with Pokemon, the reason that I'm doing the Japanese set and then I'm doing some of these retro packs is because I just think that the English sets of Pokemon, the current coming out packs and stuff, are I just don't want to support the scalpers is what I'm trying to say. And so I've been buying Japanese cards, I've been buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I've been buying other things, and I've held on to this for a while, so we're finally going to get a chance to open it. I don't even really know what I'm looking for in here, but that's okay. Actually, let's just take these out of the box. All right, more box. I'm feeling good about this. We're gonna open these as well. Got Unified Minds and stuff like that. And yeah, actually, you know what? Before I get into it, let me take a sip of Coke. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, with these Japanese ones, I remember these being a little bit more annoying to open. Is there a pack trick with these? I guess I'll find out on this first one. All right, let's lock in. All right. We got a Pokeball, and we got an EX, a Drillbur or whatever it's called, EX. All right. Starting off first pack with an EX, and I really like the stars there. It looks like 2 from the back is what I need to do with these. Zoom out just a little bit. All right, we'll do 2 from the back. What we got? I forgot a lot of these names because I've been opening Pokeball for so long. There's a Pokemon, excuse me. Pokeball there, and nothing on that one. That's all right though. Got a lot more to go. All right, here we go. Politoed. These Japanese cards look so great. I really love the holo on them. Nothing on that one. That's all right. It's all right because we're gonna pull the what is it? Zekrom out of here, or is it? No, I think that's the other one. Zekrom or Reshiram. Can't remember which one's the black one. I can't believe TCG Player is still down. What's up, Tony? Yep, I had to do this. I still had a Pokemon pack, Pokemon box, and some packs, so didn't open it yet. All right, there we go. There's a pull. We're gonna resume with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Not this week, not next week, upcoming, but because I'll be out of town. But the week after that, and I have some special stuff planned, and I think I have some good ideas of what I should get to open. Also, hey, there we go. There's a pull. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like a knitted, kind of stuffed animal almost. That's really cool. Yeah, I had this box laying around forever, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta open something this week, and I'm gonna open this stuff up here, which will be the, these can have the really big pulls in them, and I'm gonna open this black and white box that I have. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, I'll try my best. You know what? The problem is right now, Tony, is that TCG Player is down. Hold on a sec. I think they're doing some, yeah, they're doing some maintenance. So I guess I'm gonna have to look on eBay if I pull anything really big. That's nothing huge though. It's a full art, but it's nothing crazy. Oh, we got a Master Ball. What's his name? Croak something. I forget. It's a Master Ball though. That's kind of cool. And a Volcarona. Nothing really of value yet. The one card I know in here that has value is the Reshiram, or is it the Zekrom? Guess we'll find out. All right, and ooh, that's kind of cool. I know this one. This is a legendary Pokemon. What's it called again? I forget. But it's like an ant, and it has it's like a robot kind of thing. I don't know. I haven't opened Pokemon in so long. I'm like forgetting all the names. Let's see. I know that one though. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And nothing. A lot of duds in this first half of the box. All right. What we want to see is shiny things. Shiny things are good. Shiny things are good. Not that kind of shiny thing. We're going to get through this fast. I don't think I got anything on this one either. So we'll find out. Nothing. I gotta keep refreshing TCG Player every once in a while. They're doing updates, which probably won't take forever. I mean, their updates usually can sometimes take like half hour at the longest, I think. All right, and hey, there we go. I'm not sure. I think this is just a full art trainer card. You know what? Let me go ahead and actually pull this up on not TCG Player, but hold on a sec. Oh, what was the name of? Aha, Digital TQ. Okay, we can use Digital TQ. This will help us for now. Right? So price. So the big pull out of here is the Victini. The other one's the Zekrom. Wow, there's some really big hits out of here. And let's see where that one lands that I just pulled. Not very high. So this one is a $12 card that we pulled. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, so these are the big hits right here. Oh, the Seismitoad. Oh, Kyurem. Yeah. Oh, Genesect. That's the name of that one. All right. Well, if I get an all red card, I'll know. I I think that one is obvious. Man, we're almost halfway through this. Go. Oh, there we go. That's something. Let's take a look. Where is this one? Oh, we're really scrolling down for this one. Wow, there's so many cards in this set. I can't believe it. Oh, there's the other one I pulled. That was like a $2 card. Oh, I must have passed it. Oh, here it is. $6 card. Simisage. All right, cool. Oh, right. That's a good point. These are for the US packs, not the Japanese. Yes, US packs. So it's going to be different, right? For the Japanese. So like, you know, the top card here, this is for the English sets. So the Japanese version will probably be like half of that. But still, that's still a pretty big pull. Come on. Give me something good out of this box. All right. Nothing. Wow, really not a lot of hits out of here. I can't believe how many of these I opened without getting a hit. I really want to see that all red card, man. Oh, that's a cool card. I'm always checking these, but yeah, that one's not up super high. But I think this is a cool card for sure. All right, moving on. All right. There we go. There's like a Zekrom, I believe. Yeah, this is Zekrom EX. All right. I like how the EX is looking on the Japanese cards. If you hold them just right, you can see the stars on there. Yeah, those are cool. All right. I'm flying through this pack. I'm almost done. Wow, this is one of the worst booster boxes I've opened. I mean, we've got some stuff here, but really not a lot. We got three left. Let's see what we can get in the last three. Can we redeem this box in the last three? Let's see. All right, last two. We're gonna need some last pack magic in here. I don't think I pulled an SIR either. Usually you get like one SIR per box, unless it was that one. Hold on, let me see. Was that an SIR? Just an illustration rare. Come on, last two packs. Wow. Not only is this Pokemon really letting me down, this is a below average box, I think, unless I pull something huge on this one. Definitely a below average box, I would say. Okay. All right. We got a Kyrem, and what is this one? This is Alomola. It's this. So I don't really see any of these as being like a secret illustration rare, which is a shame, unless this one is. Illustration rare. Yeah, I guess I didn't really pull anything big out of this one. Wow, Pokemon, look, you see this? Pokemon lets me down. That's why I left Pokemon. Man, that's why I left. So let's look at the only full art cards that we pulled are these. These are the full arts. Is my camera a little dark? My camera feels a little dark. Yeah, I think I gotta adjust my settings, but all right. Moving on. Nothing really amazing there. What do we got next? We've got these guys. Now I can pull some big stuff out of these packs, but it is really, really hard to get pulls out of these retro packs. Yeah, Tony, that was like a really, I mean, that was a shame. Honestly, that was a really horrible booster box. Yeah, these retro packs, the likeliness that I even get one hit out of all these is pretty low. But if I do get a hit, they can be, you know, they can have some quite valuable stuff in them. So let's just go down these one at a time. Let's look at Unified Minds. Hold on a sec. We need to go back to, where was Unified Minds? It was here. All right, so out of Unified Minds, that can't be right, really. Okay. So the Misty is like the big card out of here. Wow, it's weird that it's like not putting them in the right order, but Misty is a $329 card. This is why I like using TCG Player. Oh, there we go. And now we can do Unified Minds. There we go. So it's the Misty. That's what we want. All right. And I think it's 3 from the back. I spent so much on these freaking packs. These are expensive ass packs. Thundurus, Magnemite, Slackoth, Axew, Fletchinder. That's the in between of Fletchling and what's the last one? I forget. But I never remember that one name. Stunfisk, Tranquil, Salazzle, and an Energy. So nothing out of that one. All right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Next up, we have Shining Legends. All right. Oh, it's the Mewtube. That's what we want out of here. The Mewtube. This one right here. Thanks, man. Right, these are kind of good packs, right? Some of these are very expensive now. Like this one has a $20 on it, and I think that's quite a bit more expensive now. And I don't even know what I paid for this, but it was marked at 20 back, you know, a while ago when a year or more ago when I bought it. Probably like 2 years ago now, actually. Floatzel, Minun, Breloom, Torracat, Ekans. It's Pikachu! Wait. No. Wow, is it not going to refocus? Yeah, I think my camera settings got messed up. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, it definitely did mess something up, but I'm just going to have to... I'll have to fix it later. It's Pikachu, energy, and oh, what? Hey, that's like a $80 card right there. What? My camera isn't focusing right because it's all messed up, but I just pulled a big hit right there. A pretty big hit anyway. It's the Shining Mew. Well, what do you know? Okay. Well, you know what? That makes today's opening a little bit better, I have to say. Really cool. It's a shiny Mew. Wow. That's awesome. All right, how do I put autofocus back on this camera? Hold on. No. Bear with me 1 second, people. Setting not available as follows. There we go. All right, I think I fixed my camera. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thanks, my lovely wife. All right, now let's get back into the next pack. Here is going to be Hidden Fates. So we're going to go Hidden Fates. All right, looks like the big card out of here is the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Now, that would be an amazing card to pull, but we'll have to see. There's also a really cool Mewtwo in here. This one doesn't have as many big hits as I thought it would. Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Chansey, Misty's Cerulean City Gym, Geodude, Eevee, Clefairy. Oh, I love Clefairy. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Caterpie. We know Misty does not like Caterpie. Ekans. Oh, and Gardevoir GX. Let's go. Pulls, baby. All right. You know, like I said, getting pulls, any pulls out of these older packs is like a really good thing. Oh, and I'm looking at the wrong. I think I'm looking at the wrong Hidden Fates here. Hold on. It's this one, I think, right? Because what I just pulled, I pulled the Gardevoir. So where's that on here? Not even on the first page, so nothing crazy. Yeah, the Charizard would be ridiculous. Let's see. Is it worth anything? Gardevoir. All right, it's not on this page. Probably not. But like I said, getting a pull out of these old school packs is always cool. So, oh wow, that really a beautiful card. Cool. 2 hits. Let's keep this thing moving. We are gonna look at. Hold on, let me get these cards out of the way. By the way, Tony, I've been putting together my Gem Knights deck and it's almost complete. And I think I may be pivoting. I know we talked about this already, but I think I'm pivoting from White Forest. I think I'm gonna do in Master Duel. I think I'm gonna do an Exodia deck because they just made that Exodia. They just made that Exodia pack, and I have some gems saved up, and I think I'm gonna keep saving until I can just put together a full Exodia deck. Not 100% sure yet. Okay, what do we want here? The Rainbow Lugia GX. Any rainbow card out of here would be great. The Suicune would be awesome. The Tyranitar, anything there. I can't believe I pulled that Mew. That's crazy. I bet you that in a PSA 10 goes for a lot. I gotta look and see if that is like centered. All right. You want something shiny? Yeah, I think, and I've been practicing with Gem Knights on Nexus, and it's a fun deck to play. I like all the fusion summons. I think it has a lot of potential, and I think it's good without being overpowered, which is what I like about it too, you know? Custom catcher, like I think it rewards good play. Hitmontop. Magearna, of course Magearna. I remember that from the one movie. Marini. Yamask. Stunfisk. Larvitar. I really like Larvitar. It evolves into Tyranitar, which is a really cool Pokemon. Litwick. And Houndour. And Unknown. Oh, Bobby likes unknowns. But no hit on that pack. That's all right. We're moving on to Cosmic Eclipse. All right. All right, Cosmic Eclipse. Arceus, Dialga, Palkia GX. I mean, wow. There's some huge hits in this. Look at this. Even this Blastoise Piplup is, worth over $300. Oh my gosh. Wow, there are so many good hits in here. This first page is like the lowest value on this first page is $58. Now, this is going to be really hard to get even a pull at all. So I try not to get my hopes up too much when I look at this stuff. Millennium, Exodia, and White Forest are interesting decks. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for Millennium Exodia. Yeah, I can't get my hopes up too much because, these old packs were just relentless. They were, what's the word I'm looking for? They were just rough. Pyroar, Professor Oak's Setup, Roxy, Ducklet, Woobat, Kricketot, Swirlix, Drillbur, Cosmog, Magneton, and an Energy. Damn. That one would have been awesome to get a pull. That's all right. We're moving right along to Burning Shadows. All right, Burning Shadows. Obviously, the Charizard is the big pull, right? And I guess the energy, fairy energy, is the next one down, which is interesting. But yeah, it's the Charizard, which I've heard is extremely hard to pull. If I pull this right now, the guy Deep Pocket Monster has been trying to pull this card for like a year, and he's opened a million of these packs. And can you imagine if I opened it in one of these two? Maybe I'd go viral. Come on, I want to go viral. Wait, I think I just saw something shiny. I think I saw something shiny back there. Wobbuffet, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Krogunk, Pansear, Magikarp, Mudbray, Rattata. Man, I always put another Atta on there whenever I say this Pokemon's name. Vulpix. Ooh, all right. Marshadow. That's a really cool card. I don't think this one has any value really, but like I said, it's cool to get hits. It's just cool to get hits on these old packs. So really cool. I really like how these old cards look. These GXs with like this border. All right, cool. 3 hits. We're doing okay. I mean, that Mew is really pulling a lot of weight for these packs right now. We're gonna do another Burning Shadows, and then Unbroken Bonds. I have some more of these packs, but I didn't want to do all of them in this video. Yeah, it is a nice looking card, right? All right, Noctowl, Electabuzz, Mount Lanakilla, Meowth. Oh, we're not focused. There we are. Magikarp, Krogunk, Pikachu, Pansear, and Slowking. Ah, no Rainbow Charizard. That's all right. All right, we're down to our last one. We are looking at Unbroken Bonds, I believe this is. Yep. All right, so in Unbroken Bonds, I did already get a pretty cool pull out of this one. Let me see here. So our big pull is the Gardevoir Sylveon. But there's a lot of good stuff. This is another one that has really high potential for good pulls. Is this the one I got? No, what's the one? I think I have it right here. Hold on, let me check. By the way, here's some dope Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right. There's a Latios. We got another couple of Melodics here. We got a Blastoise. This is like unlimited, I think these are all unlimited. Mewtwo GX. No, but I where's my... I think it's down here somewhere. Hold on. Didn't I get one in here? There we go. Yeah, this is like an $80 card. Actually, I'm gonna put that in my so I pulled that out of the set already. Let's throw that one of these. All right, so if I get anything near this good again, that would be absolutely amazing. We'll have to see. Yeah, this one, I gotta double check the value on this one. And then this, you know, this is a big pull, but the centering, how's the centering on this? It looks a little off center, like top to bottom. Left and right looks good. I have to say, I think, you know what, let me sleeve this real quick before I do anything else. Because this card, I think the only thing that's off on it is the centering. I don't see any ticks, you know, any on the color or on the edges. So this could be like a grading candidate, maybe. Because if it's just the centering, I mean, I know they take off for centering, but maybe I can squeak in a 10, but maybe it's a 9. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Yeah, it does look like a good 10 candidate, right? All right, Unbroken Bonds. Come on. Stealthy Hood. Happiny. Welder. Coughing. Diglett. Zubat. Jigglypuff. Bellsprout. Oh, this is the reverse. Sandile. And... Miss Magus. Should I do one more? Secret extra emergency pack. I gotta end on a pull, right? Tyrogue. Janine. Pokegear 3.0. Lickitung. Venonat. Spearow. Jigglypuff. Krabby. Jigglypuff. Spirit Bomb. Man. It's like gambling. I have a couple more packs. I don't really know what I'm saving them for, so I don't know. Hey, Fabi, should I open my last 3? Let's do it. I've been holding on to these packs for so long. These are the super extra emergency packs. Cosmic Eclipse. Here we go. We're not even looking up the potentials here. We're just going right into it. Heracross. Araquanid. Throw. Cottony. Rowlet. Phantom. Grimer. Magnemite. Eevee and Swoobat. Man. All right, well, at least we got 2 more. Unified Minds. All right, here we go. Electrike. Dedenne. Joltik. Salandit. Riolu. Meditite. Shroomish. Cosmog. And, oh, Channeler. Hey, I got something. I was going to be really disappointed if I didn't get anything out of the last few here. Let's double check Unified Mind because I got one more. So, hold on. Unified Minds. A lot of good stuff I can get in here. Don't think this trainer is worth much, but wait, was that Unified Minds that I just opened? Yeah, I think it was. Let's see. There it is, 14 bucks. Hey, we'll take it. Better than nothing. Thank you, thank you. Our last Unified Minds. We've got Giratina on it. All right, last pack magic, people. Last pack magic. What's up, Sergeant Frosty, man? We're in our last pack, man. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Sableye. Lapras. Relincanth. Is that what that is? Yeah, Relincanth. Riolu. Burloin. Joltik. Dratini. Yungoos. Von Sweet. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm going to do it right when the song drops. Ready? That was anticlimactic. Damn. All right. Well, not counting that one, you didn't open that one today. We got these. Let me double check the value on this one really quick. Fates. That was Hidden Fates, right? Not Hidden Legends. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Oh, it's a $36 card. Oh, sweet. That's another pretty good hit, I think. Nice. All right. All right. Let me throw that one in a sleeve as well. Where and does this one? The centering on this one is way off. That's too bad. Where did I put? There we go. Yeah, I think I might get this one graded. It'll definitely be cool to get that one graded, and just because it looks like it's in pretty good condition. I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards I might want to grade as well. Maybe that Effect Veiler that I pulled the other day, because that Effect Veiler is dope. Oh, and I picked up this Egyptian God Slime too. And this Monster Reborn and this Pot of Greed. Just because. But yeah, like this Effect Veiler, maybe I'll get this graded. Maybe the Sage with Blue Eyes, or Sage with Eyes Blue. Maybe this guy right here. This is a pretty rare pull, I think. The Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. I have to double check and look. I mean, this one looks really good. No nicks or anything. Yeah, this could be this one is for sure a grading candidate. It looks perfectly centered. I don't know how hard it is on grading with QCRs because the foil pattern can be easily kind of messed up. But I think this one is definitely a candidate for grading. And then this is what I pulled from the Japanese box. Really underwhelming that one was. This Master Ball. All right. Just a quick one for tonight. that was fun though. I've had those packs forever, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna open them. Let's just see what I get. I haven't been making Pokemon shorts anyway. I've been focusing on my comic books for shorts, so I probably wasn't gonna make shorts with those, and it was more fun just to open them on stream, I think. This is cool. So is this. And with Pokemon in the future, what am I doing? I might buy like the Japanese sets when they first come out, like really early on, and open those, like, so we can do like box breaks of the new cards. I don't know if I'm gonna be buying English sets for a while. Like I said, I'm like a broken record saying this, but I'll say it again. The scalpers have really ruined Pokemon English sets for me, so not really doing that right now. But I'm still doing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna be out of town next week, so I'm not gonna be doing any live streams, but I have some pre-recorded videos I'm gonna be posting over the weekends. So look out for those. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So as always, thank you for watching. If there's anything you want to see me do or open on this channel, leave me a comment, and like and subscribe. Thank you.